Hi guys, this is Ravenclaw What If. Welcome back to another What If story. Now this is What If Deku is a half Atlantean from the DC universe, part 2. This series has, had a really big reaction. You guys seem to like this story, so I'll release another episode off. Today and tomorrow, I'll probably work on this. Then starting, either Thursday or Friday, I'll go back to my normal What Ifs. More of my vampire What If side, so all my days off, I do random what ifs, and the days I work, I focus on the main, the main what ifs I've been focused on recently here. With my Kitsune series, with the other vampire ones. So that's pretty much we have to deal with that for right now. I just want to get that out there. Some of you guys might get confused. We got a lot of new subscribers, so some of you are not familiar with the method how I make my what ifs recently here for my scheduling. We cut to what's it called? The outlaw headquarters. Well, not technically the headquarters, but we're sorry, Bizarro's place where he stays at. I don't know if he stays at the fortress, their little headquarters, or he stays at his own place. So for story's sake, let's say he has his own apartment away from civilization a little bit further out. Bizarro gets a ring at his door as strange. Bizarro lives too far away for people to visit Bizarro. As he opens the door, as he sees a box. A present? Is it for Bizarro? As he bends down and looks at the says to Bizarro, who sent it to Bizarro? As it's nominative, as Bizarro likes presents. As he picks up the present as he walks inside to his home. Bizarro should not Bizarro could have a sneak peek as he's thinking of looking through the box. Bizarro, no. Bizarro, it'd be best if Bizarro keeps secret surprise. It's more enjoyable. It's more enjoyable that way. As Bizarro opens the gift, as it's a Superman plushie doll. The moment Bizarro put the plushie doll in front of his face to look at it closely, as blue air or blue smoke comes shooting out of his mouth, hitting Bizarro. As he knows his strength is going down. His strength is being sucked up because it's blue kryptonite, Bizarro's like weakness. It if he's doubts and if he's exposed to blue kryptonite, no matter sorry, it drains his strength. Also, with increased exposure, it can kill him. A Bizarro fell to his knees. Well, he's on the ground as he's trying to get up, as he's very weak. As several goons come piling into the apartment, I guess you would call it, whatever he's located at in the story. As Bizarro's confused, as Bizarro's tired, as Bizarro falls unconscious. As a woman, as Inko walks in, all right, get him to the car. You lot, send the Red Hood a message. As Inko leaves Black Mask's signature, his scratch at, as Inko's like, you two stay behind. Wait for them to return. And make it convincing. As Inko walks off, you lot carry the big one. Carry the clone out. As they carry Bizarro into the car as she drives back to the mansion. Several hours has passed as Athena and Red Hood, Jason Todd, decide to check up on the big man. Hey, 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 big guy, you alright? I haven't heard from you in a while. Bizarro, where are you at? As he noticed something on the table. As as Jason turns around, sees a man behind Athena. Athena, behind you. As Athena elbows the guy in the face as he goes flying into the wall. As Red Hood takes care of the other one, shoots him in the face. Jason, who are these people? By the looks of these are Black Mask. Don't know what's going on. Let's scan out and see what we can find. As the Red Hood sees the plushie doll on the ground, as he examines it, as he noticed the traces of blue kryptonite. We need to leave now. We need to get to we need to have a little talk with the Black Mask. All the evidence towards the Black Mask captured Bizarro using blue kryptonite. Not sure how big the dose was, but we gotta hurry. Our friend might be in danger. If they hurt him, they're dead. As they go off to, track down Black Mask. Bizarro wakes up in a unrecognizable bed as it goes, leaning against the wall. Ah, you're up. My apologies. Bizarro, was it? For this kidnapping, I guess you would call it. What do you want with Bizarro? What did you do to Bizarro? What did you do to me? Don't worry, the effects should wear off in a few hours. Come with me. What do you want? What do you want with Bizarro? I simply need to have a little conversation with your friends. That is all. Please, come to my office. As Inka helps Bizarro up. I must apologize. I didn't want to go around this route, but I had no choice. To the office as she sets him on the couch. As Inko notices, his stomach growls. He must be hungry. You, maid, get him anything he wants. So what would you like to eat and drink? Anything you want, we'll provide. A Bizarro, wants something sweet. As Inko had his staff make give Bizarro some cake and some junk food. He has quite the sweet tooth. I want all the staff upstairs now. As she gets all the stuff ready, I want you all to leave. You all have the day off for tonight. A report in the morning. As she tells everyone to go home, leaving Bizarro and her alone. To make sure there's no casualties, in case things get... If a negotiation fails. If Inko has to get physical. Inko in this has a bluish, a green color, like you see in the picture. That's what her hair color looks like. It kind of seems more like a bluish, color to it than a green. Personally, it's a mix. It might be a mixture of both, but I'm not totally sure. It looks blue to me, but that's just my eyes. I guess I might be different than everyone else, but anyways. All right, Athena, this is the place. We don't know what we're going to walk into. Black Mask could have anything prepared for us. Be on guard. As Athena is about to kick the door down. Wait, Athena. I'm just going to take a leap of faith. As he opens the knob, as it's unlocked. As she's like, whatever, whatever, Jason. Just let's go. Let's get our friend. Agreed. As they walk through the mansion, as it's empty. What's going on? Something's not right here. As they finally get to the office. As Red Hood and Athena kick the door open, as As Jason pulls out he pulls out his pistols, aiming at the person behind the desk. Sorry, the desk that the chair is facing the opposite side. It's facing towards the window. The window is behind the desk, so the chair is one of those chairs that turn. Black as Jason's like, where's Bizarro, Black Mask. What did you do to him? If I don't like if I don't like the answer, you're as good as dead. As Athena sees Bizarro walk in to the office, as Athena rushes over to Bizarro, so did Red Hood, still pointing the guns at the chair. Are you alright? As Athena rushes over, are you alright, Bizarro? Bizarro's fine, friend. Bizarro a little weak, but Bizarro's happy. What did Black Mask do to you? Bizarro's confused. Bizarro didn't see man with the mask here. Bizarro only saw the woman, the nice woman. Woman? Turn around slowly, Black Mask. You have some explaining to do. As the chair slowly turns, it is dark inside the room. Inko is Inko's been the shadow was hiding her hair. As the chair turns around as Jason Todd is confused. Inko and Red Hood's never met. Hello, Red Hood. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Where's the Black Mask? Oh, my husband is out of the country at the moment. This wasn't my husband's handiwork. This was mine. I simply borrowed Bizarro for a little bit to get your attention. Don't worry. The gentle giant, he has not been harmed. I dosed him with a minor doses of blue kryptonite. He should be at full strength in probably about an hour or so. Simply wanted to have a conversation with you. You could help me with something. As please sit down. As Red Hood sits down. He didn't want to, but Artemis, nudged him to not be rude. As Jason's like, seriously? As he sits down finally. Now, Jason. As Red Hood's speechless, you know who I am? Oh, I'm full aware who you are. And I know who are the Bat family and their identities. It wasn't too hard to figure out. But I have no interest in getting myself involved with the Bat family any further than I'm already have. You see, my dear husband got my darling boy into a little bit of trouble. While he was doing a job for my husband, for his father, the Teen Titans got involved and my son was taken down and captured. I want you to rescue him. I will not do anything of the sort. Well, if you don't, then, well, I can't guarantee that I won't leave anyone left alive in the Teen Tower headquarters. What do you mean? If I have to go down there myself, I will kill everyone there. Unlike my son, I don't have restraint. And he is my son. I will do what's necessary to protect my family. If you agree upon rescuing my son, I will leave him in your care. As what do you mean? I'm sorry. Inca looks at Athena. Simple. He would be a very valuable asset for your little mercenary group. What you call yourself, the Outlaws? Catchy name. And my son will fit well in with your little group. And I also the reason why you want him leave. Why would you want to? Oh, sorry. Why would you leave your son with us in the first place? I need my I need my Izuku out of the way, out of harm's way. Put it frankly to you, Red Hood. There's some old grudges that need to be taken care of, and I need him out of the way. After all, it would be quite an asset to have a Atlantean under your command. Wouldn't you say, Jason? As Athena looks at Jason, as they both nod, I would rather have my son in your custody rather than in Arkham Asylum. My boy, he's a bit rough around the edges, a little bit arrogant, but deep down, he has a good heart. You just gotta bypass all that act he plays. Whilst he puts up around him. As Jason looks at Inko, takes off his helmet, has he killed? No, he is green. He has never taken a life yet. It's only a matter of time before it happens if he follows this path. He will eventually kill someone. Don't worry. As she gets up, as she opens the safe, it's a big safe. As she hands a couple of I will provide you with everything you need to infiltrate the Teen Titans headquarters. I been told it has decent security. We don't work for free, lady. As Miko smiles, I figured as much. I've already, I've already had your cash. I already have your payment in advance. As she flops a briefcase full of $100 bills. Very well, I accept. On your conditions. Big guy, it seems like we're going to be getting a new recruit. As he slaps Bizarro on the back. Bizarro smiles. Whispers in Jason's ear. Are you sure about this? Well, it's money. I mean, she's paying us, and plus we rescue her son. But we would be most likely crossing the bats and your family. I'll handle them on my end. But what she said is true. A Atlantean would be quite useful. We need to be careful of that woman. I've seen that look before. What do you mean, Athena? It's the look of a woman that will do anything for her ambitions. I've seen that look very many times. We have to tread lightly with her and her son. And if the kid gets out of line, I could drag him in. As Todd, kind of laughs nervously. Because, Athena is the Amazon that split off from the Amazonians. Sorry, the tribe from on Paradise Island. I don't know much about her backstory besides there's a fracture group from Mascara. I probably butchered that name, by the way, but yeah, that's pretty much I got the gist of her when I was doing the research on the rebels, the outlaws. Sorry, rebels, Star Wars. I was looking at some Star Wars lore stuff earlier, so sure, I got some of the Star Wars on my brain right now. Well, finish up your cake, buddy. We have a job to do. We have to rescue our new recruit. As Bizarro takes a whole cake, puts it in his mouth, sets the plate down. As Bizarro says thank you to the nice lady. As Inko smiles, you have fun. Take care of my son, Jason. Very well. You have my you have my promise. I'll take care of him. Before you leave, your name is Athena, right? Yes. If my son gets out of hand, you have my permission to reel him in. After all, you're the only one outside of Bizarro over there that could match my son in strength. You're gonna need it. As you have the Teen Titans, as they're all discussing what they're gonna do. What they're gonna do is Izuku. As Nightwing finally gets a calm signal back to Batman. Are you sure, Bats? Fine, I'll try to get the information in the next couple days before we have to transport the prisoner. Understood. As what's going on? As Starfire looks at Izuku, not Izuku, as Nightwing, worried. I have about a couple days to get the information from the kid. Then we are to transport him to the Justice Hall. Someone from the Atlanteans will be taking custody over the boy. After that, then he's out of our hands. The Atlanteans are do not want. Oh, sorry. The Atlanteans doesn't want this Atlantean to be prosecuted through the surface world. They want to bring him back to Atlantis for some reason. Not sure. According to Bats, Aquaman is being very insistent that we relieve the custody to the boy to him. All Batman said that it was a family matter. Don't know what he meant by that. Though as a few days has progressed, as you know, Nightwing tried to get the information. Well, a day has passed as Nightwing's been trying to get the information what Black Mask has been up to, as he tells him pissed off every time. As Nightwing can't use physical harm for Ezekiel, plus he's younger and he's not a dick like Batman, and plus he's well, he's pretty much immune to most attacks that a regular human could dish out. He's an Atlantean, so he has a high durability to come to things. If he could take a hit from Starfire, yeah, he could take a hit from Nightwing. Only thing he could do is really hurt him is use electricity, and that would be torture. And yeah, not Starfire would not be okay with that. Well, I see you're back, Nightwing. You need to tell me what's your father up to. I'm not going to tell you. If you want to know, you're going to have to torture me. Let's see you have the balls. I knew the bat has the balls, the cojones. But let's see you have. I don't think you're up to it. As Nightwing hears a loud explosion. Well, it seems like someone's having a bit. At least it seems like someone has a unexpected visitor. Wonder who it is. You probably should, go run along, Boy Scout. Your friends might be in danger. Who knows? Who knows who's attacking you? Nightwing turns to Raven. Stay here and guard him. I'll deal with what's happening up front. Are you sure? I'll be fine, Raven. Just keep an eye on him. Understood. Ziggy starts whistling as he leans against the wall, puts his hands in the pockets, as he just waits. Everyone's discussing, still at the Teen Tower, as suddenly a large explosion goes off near one of the windows. As Red Hood comes jumping in, tosses a couple of round balls as a large flash blinds everyone. As Red Hood grabs some sort of technology a piece of gear, technology gear, basically. As you see at the end of it, as it ignites, it has sparks coming off it. Red Hood immediately charges for Cyborg, placing that on his skin, shocking him as he falls to the ground. As Bizarre comes flying in, breaking through the door, grabbing Beast Boy and slamming him against the ground. Artemis and Starfire start fighting. As Nightwing finally gets up there. Red Hood? Jason, what are you doing here? Nothing personal. As as Red Hood and Nightwing begin their fight. As Nightwing doesn't stand a chance against the Red Hood alone. As the Red Hood finally knocks him out, as Nightwing finally falls to the ground. Bizarro, help Artemis. As they do that. As with Bizarro and Artemis, they finally take down Starfire. 4 down, 1 to go. As they locate Izuku, as they see on the monitor that Raven's guarding him. I'll handle this. Artemis, follow me. Bizarro, make sure they don't get up. Understood, friend. As Bizarro agreed, understood. As you know, I'm not about to do, Bizarro voice again, because, yeah, we're good on that. As, don't know actually what he would say in that response, like Bizarro. As he probably said, like, understood, friend, or something around that nature. So, what Bizarro would say, that's what he said. As Black Hood gets behind Raven, as he pulls out a taser, shocks her. Sorry, kid. Nothing personal. As Raven falls unconscious, as he steps over her. You must be the infamous Izuku. He cracks a grin. And who the fuck are you? The guy who came here to save your ass. As she shoots the lock mechanism, as the force field comes off, or whatever, was keeping him contained. As Izuku walks out, because someone wants to talk to you. As he picks up the phone. This is Izuku. Hi, sweetheart. Mom, what's going on? There's a lot of things going on at the moment, but I can't explain right now. That person you see that is the guy with the red hood there with you? Yes, he is. His name is he goes by Red Hood. You'll be under his care for right now. What are you planning, Mom? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Just follow him. Just follow his orders. Sweetheart, Red Hood runs a organization called the Rebels. Not the Rebels, sorry. The Outlaws. I don't know why I want to keep calling them Rebels, but anyways, the Outlaws. I believe you have some fun with them. Whatever, Mom. I'll stay put for now. But whatever you're planning, I hope you know what you're doing. What's Dad been up to? He's off doing his own thing. He's out of the country at the moment. So he doesn't know about your situation, but I'll tell him when he gets home. Talk soon. As Inko hangs up. As Izuku hands the phone over to Jason. Leave now, kid. 1 moment, please. As he rips off the collar, slams it on the ground. Blasted device. Raven was struggling to get back up, as Izuku was talking to his mom for a while. As Izuku, 1 moment, please. 1 moment, Buckethead. As Izuku, goes behind Raven and chops her back in the neck as Izuku catches her after she fell back down. As he picks her up, As Red Hood, Jason's curious what he's doing. As there's they had a couch against the wall in the cell room. As he, places her on the couch gently. Is that your girlfriend? Nothing of the sort, Buckethead. She has my respect. She's the main reason why they took me down. I underestimated her. I won't do that again. See you around, Hood Girl. Till we meet again. Alright, Buckethead, let's go. And she's like, name's Red Hood. Whatever. Finally get to the run. Well, to rendezvous with Bizarro. And Ezekiel, sees Bizarro in the middle of the room. Holy shit! It can't be. No way. As Ezekiel walks over to Bizarro. What's up? Name's Ezekiel. Bizarro's me, Bizarro. Is he new recruit? As Bizarro asking, and Jason nods. As Bizarro, goes in to hug Izuku. And she's like, you got quite a grip there, buddy. Or lift Izuku off the air. Because, he's taller than Izuku. So, Izuku's still only 14, so. Bizarro puts Izuku down as Izuku looks around the room. The carnage. I got to say, you guys do some good work. I approve. So, how do we get out? So, what's our plan to escape? As Bizarro, grabs Izuku. New friend will come with me. As, Red Hood and, Artemis, as they, escape. As they finally get back to, their headquarters. As Jason told Izuku, you're gonna have to stay here and you have to be, keep a low profile until he smooths everything over with the bats. Izuku had some not so nice remarks towards the bat, as that, made Jason laugh a little bit, as he's starting to like Izuku. Despite his smart ass attitude, but Nightwing has told Jason at some point what Izuku said to Batman. So yeah, he kind of likes the kid a little bit. He kind of reminds me of Jason thing. Izuku reminds me of Jason when he was younger. If he kept the same road that before Batman found him. As Jason didn't really have a good family life until Batman found him and he became Robin, and yeah, we're not going to go into the whole lore to it, but yeah, you get the gist. Puts her hand on his shoulder, and I'm Athena. Me and you are going to be spending a whole lot of time together. I suggest you get some rest. We're going to have some fun tomorrow. I'm going to see how you are in your fighting technique. As Athena wants to test Izuku's battle paralysis. She just wants to fight him, basically, when it came down to it. Interesting. If you challenge me, I accept. I don't care if you're a male, female. If you're a goddamn alien. I'll knock you down if you come up on me. I'll look forward to our match tomorrow. Athena. So, where am I sleeping at? And who do I have to kill to get some grub around here? As we're going to stop it there. Yeah, that's a good spot to leave it off. Hope you guys have a good night and day, judging by time zones. All right, catch you in the next video. Bye.